Hey, what's up, Orange? This is Mr. Frantan from Orange High School, coming to you live from my beautiful new training facility, also known as my backyard. Hope everyone is safe and doing well, dealing with the coronavirus at home. I know it's tough trying to get workouts in and staying physically healthy. Gyms are closed, parks are closed, so it's tough to get out there and take care of your physical well-being. Hopefully over the next few weeks I can post up some workouts for you guys to follow along with that are simple to do. You could do it at home in your backyard. Now parks might be opening up soon, so we can get outside and get some workouts in. All right, minimal equipment. We use whatever you have around the house. All right, I've also added to this post the list of exercises that we're going to do today. So we have our warm-up and we have our workout. All right, so we'll start out with our warm-up activities. You follow along on the sheet there. And let's begin. All right, we'll start out with some jumping jacks. All right, 10 jumping jacks. After that, cross jacks for 10. Cross the arms and the hands. Seal jacks for 10. Open up that chest. All right, next thing is body weight squats. Nice and easy. Push the butt back. Take your time. Full extension at the top. All right, 10 squats. Lunges next. All right, either forward, drop that back knee down. Make sure the front knee doesn't track out past the toes. All right, you could also do reverse lunges. Take a step back and a step back. Same thing. Okay. After that, we're going to get into a squat and stretch. So a nice deep squat down. Hold it here for a second or two. Put our fingers down. Stretch out the hamstrings and repeat. All right, we're going to do this for 5 reps. All right, stretch out the groin, stretch out the hamstrings. Okay, get that for 5 reps. Next will be a walkout. So we're going to get standing up. We're going to walk out. Once we get here, tap and tap. Walk it back. Tap and tap. Walk it all the way back up. Hey, tap and tap for 10 reps. Okay. After that, we're going to get into our striders. All right, so from here, push-up position, we're going to bring our right leg up to our right hand, rotate up towards the sky, hold it for a second or two, bring it back down. Left foot up, left hand up. All right, repeat that for 5 and 5. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Okay, after our striders, we're going to get into bird dogs. So on all fours here, we're going to go opposite hand and opposite leg. So my right hand's going to extend out like I'm shaking hands. My left leg is going to kick back straight. Bring it back in. All right, so it'll be 5 on the right hand side. Switch, 5 on the left hand side. All right, those are our bird dogs. After that, down on our stomachs, we're going to get W's, thumbs up, big pinch in, squeeze those shoulder blades together. All right, we're going to get that for 10 reps. Last one, side rotation, laying on our sides, one hand on top of the other. Okay, this right hand's going to rotate over. As I rotate, my head is going to follow along. Get a nice stretch in the upper back. 5 on one side, and when we're done, flip it over, 5 on the other. All right, take a minute or two, catch your breath after that warm up, grab a drink of water, and we'll get back to our workout in 2 minutes. Okay, and we're back. All right, so today's workout is going to be an interval workout. We've got 5 different exercises we're going to do for a total combination of 1 minute each. So depending on your level of fitness, as you can see on the notes for the workout, you're going to go either 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 40 seconds on, 40 seconds off, or 45 seconds on and 15 seconds off. So depending on your level of fitness or how you want to challenge yourself, that's the amount of time you're going to be working, and that's the amount of time you're going to be resting. Okay, so if you want to go on the easier side, you're going to do your movement for 30 seconds and you're going to rest 30 seconds. Move on to the next one. All right, 5 total movements, 3 total rounds. All right, so 1 round is going to be squat, push-up, lunge, pull-up, burpee. That's 1 round. All right, we're going to do 3 total rounds. Workout's going to take you 15 minutes. Okay, so like I said, depending on your level of fitness, that's going to determine your interval time. So 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, 40 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest, 20 seconds of rest, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Okay, it goes from easier to more difficult. All right, so I'm going to run through each exercise, each movement, give you the basic move, and then I'll add some modifications to make it more difficult or a little easier. Okay, so first thing we're going to start out with are body weight squats. So just like we did with the warm-up, right? Push the hips back, full range of motion. All right, nice easy squats. If you want to make it a little more difficult, we're going to go jump squats. Down, jump, down, jump. If you want to do frog squats where we touch, either way, right? That's going to make it more difficult. If you have weight, you can do weighted squats. All right, same thing. As many as you can get in your time frame for work. Okay, if you're going to go modified to make it a little easier, bench or box squat. All right, I got a bench here. I'm just going to sit, pause for a split second, stand back up. Okay, the higher the box, the little easier it is. So if you're just using a regular chair or whatever you have, pause for a split second, right back up. Okay, second move is going to be push-ups. So good push-up position here. And when we do our push-ups, we want to make sure our elbows are pushing back towards our hips, not out to the sides like that. That's going to put a lot of pressure on your shoulders. So regular push-ups, down, up, full range of motion. To make it a little more difficult, we can add plyo. So get some air off the ground, or clapping push-up if you like. If you've got a weighted vest or something you want to put on, you can use that to add some weight to your push-ups. Have your little brother or sister jump on your back while you're doing it too. Whatever, all right? To make it a little easier, we're going to go kneeling push-up. All right. Ooh, I forgot. Make it more difficult. We're going to go decline push-ups. So we're going to use that same boxer bench. Put our feet up on the bench. All right. Push-ups from here. All right. That will also make it a little more difficult. Okay. Modified for a little easier. Knees down. So start from the bottom position. All right. I'll go sideways so you can see me. All right. So from here, keep those knees down. Press up. Press up. Notice I'm not doing this. Okay. We can also do push-ups on a bench. Makes it a little easier. Or if you have a wall, you could also, have a wall, push up off the wall. Make it a little easier. Okay. Third move is our lunge. Okay. So you can alternate if you want to do forward lunges, reverse lunges, whatever you want to do. If you've got the space, you could even do walking lunges. Okay. So just a regular lunge. All right. Drop that back knee down. All right, if you want to go reverse lunges, same movement. All right, make it a little more difficult. We're going to go into a jump lunge. So from the down position, jump and alternate. All right, if you have a weight, you could just do weighted lunges this way. All right, that could also make it a little more difficult. Easier way, we could do step ups. So if you have a bench or a box, depending on the height, will make it a little easier, a little more difficult. All right, we just step up and back down, alternating our feet. Step up right, step up left. All right. Our fourth movement is either going to be a pull-up. So if you have a pull-up bar at home, you can do pull-ups. Not everybody has one. So this is kind of difficult to do some modifications, but I'll show you what we can do. All right, if you have weights where you can do weighted rows, you can. So if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell at home, like I said, a gallon of water weighs about 8 pounds, 8+ pounds. You can use that to do rows. All right, so I'll just show you rows real quick. So if you have a weight, if you have one, you can do a 2-point row, pull towards that hip pocket. All right, so you can do 15 seconds or 20 seconds, whatever it is on one side, and then switch to the other side. Okay, if you have 2 dumbbells, 2 weights, all right, pull both at the same time. All right, pull-up's going to be a little more challenging to do. Take a little walk with me. I'll show you what we can get. All right, so if you have a pull-up bar, we're going to do pull-ups. I've got a door frame, so take a look into my garage. Sorry about the mess. All right, so I'm just going to reach right over my door frame here, and I'm going to do pull-ups this way. All right, if you have a door itself, make sure it's sturdy. Pull here, okay? To make it a little more difficult, do strict form, all right? Not half pull-ups or those kipping pull-ups. Strict form to make it more difficult, okay? To make a little easier modification, if you have this space too, you could just do hold here, all right? Try and do a little pull and hold. You can even go 90-degree pull and hold here, all right, for the time. All right, you can do it with, if you have a strong, stable table, right? I'm going to show you an inverted row using the table, all right? So you're gonna lay underneath your table here. All right, I'm gonna grab top of my table, both hands, and pull, and pull. All right, so that's a table inverted row. All right, last modification I have for you, if you have a towel, all right, you can either loop a towel around 2 doorknobs, or, all right, I'm out here. I'm going to use the posts on my railing here. Hopefully you can see that. All right, so I'm just going to loop this around. All right, and then from here, it's going to lean back and pull, and pull. All right, the lower I go, the more difficult it's going to be on that pull-up. Okay, so you got a lot of different modifications for our pull-ups. If you don't have a pull-up bar at home, you can use the table. Make sure it's stable and strong. It's not going to flip over if you grab it. If you have that towel, you can do those towel pulls. Use a door. If you have something overhead that you can grab, a railing, if you can get outside, a tree even. All right. Another thing you can do is just a wall W. All right. So you're going to lean up flat against the wall, arms overhead, pull down, just like we did those W's in the warm-up. Right? But it's important that everything is keeping contact with the wall. My forearms, my elbows, everything's sliding down. So just imagine I'm holding onto a bar and I'm pulling myself up and down. Okay? Those are wall W's. So get those in if you can. Our last and most fun one is going to be burpees. Okay? Everyone loves burpees. So, nice easy burpee. From our standing position, we're going to drop down, chest touches, stand up, jump. Down, up, jump. That's our standard burpee. Want to make it a little more difficult? You can add in a broad jump or a lateral jump. So broad jump, I'm going to take a few steps back, do a burpee, and broad jump. Okay? Turn around, go back the other way. You're going to have a lot of space. You can do a burpee lateral jump. Down, up, hop. Down, up, hop. Okay? To bring it down a notch, we could do squat jumps. Basically the burpee without a push-up. Kick back, stand up, jump. Okay? If your legs are getting tired, you can take out the jump altogether. Okay? Could also use a bench or something to elevate your burpees. And that's that. Okay? After you do all 5 movements, you're going to repeat for 3 total rounds. So a minute of squats, minute of push-ups, minute of lunges, minute of pull-ups, minute of burpees. Repeat 3 total sets, 15 minutes. Okay? When you're done with that, you're going to take a minute to 2 minutes to rest up, hit some ab work to finish it off. 1 to 2 sets, your choice. Each movement's going to be 25 reps. So first is going to be a curl up. All right, we're going to lay flat. Knees here, hands on our thighs. All we're going to do is curl up to where our palm touches our kneecap. Nice easy curl. 25 total reps. After that, we're going to get into toe touch. So legs straight up in the air, arms up, reach up, try and touch those toes. Make sure your shoulders are coming up off the ground. Third one is leg raises. All right, hands out to the side or straight up. It's going to make it more difficult. If you want to make it easier, you can put your hands under your butt. That makes it a little easier to do. I like them out at the side, leg raise up and down. 25 reps. Last, full sit up. All right. If you need something to hold your feet in place, you can. Get your little brother or sister to help you out. Full sit up. For 25 reps. All right. Hit that for 1 to 2 sets, depending on how you feel. All right. Hope that was good. Again, you should probably get this in from warm up to your ab work, maybe 20 to 25 minutes of your time. Minimal equipment. Pretty much do this anywhere. Living room, hallway, if you have some space outside. Governor said the park's going to be open this weekend, so if you can get out to a park, make sure you practice your social distancing. Get out there, enjoy, have fun. Thanks for watching, and stay safe, be well, Orange. Have a great weekend.